Ukraine is struggling to untangle itself from its past, but it risks strangling itself in the process.
Женщину одну убило, совсем 2 куска мяса нашли это. И внизу парень это, а то 14 человек это погибло.
Так нет, я понимаю. The Donetsk-Moscow train isn't running these days. It's being used as a shelter for people fleeing the fighting. There are over 1 million displaced people in Ukraine so far. The last to leave are the most vulnerable, the poor, the sick, and elderly. Like Vera, 94 years old from the besieged city of Debaltseve, she doesn't know where the rest of her family is.
Я ж не могу не почуть ничего, а у меня ж детки, сыночки еще есть, внучки, работают уже.
The freezing winter hasn't stopped the violence, which has disrupted farming, transport, and markets throughout eastern Ukraine. Food prices are marching higher, while income and savings wither away. A recent survey shows some areas with more than a 30% increase in prices for basic food items like bread and milk, and up to 80% for meat and cheese. In areas near the front lines where food markets are no longer functioning, the World Food Program is distributing food rations. For those who have fled the fighting to places like here in Sloviansk, where the markets are still working, WFP provides vouchers, allowing people to choose what they need in local shops and help the local economy. For people like Nelia from Donetsk, whose daughter died, leaving her to care for her 23-month-old granddaughter, the priorities are crystal clear.
Ну, мы только на деток, только на продукты питания. Продукты, памперсы, все такое, что пока им еще надо.
Ukraine was considered the breadbasket of the Soviet Union, but like other remnants of that relationship, they now risk obliteration. Irena and her children fled the fighting in Luhansk when their house was destroyed. They are now staying in a friend's apartment in Kramatorsk and have received WFP food vouchers. But like many who have lost homes, livelihoods, and loved ones in the fighting, the thought they could go hungry as well is too much to bear.
Неужели такая сильная большая страна была, сама себя не может прокормить, что людям приходится теперь помогать?
Many Ukrainians these days might appreciate the saying, all sorrows are less with bread.